Hello everybody. It is time for another beautiful colony stream. I'm gonna jump on here real quick. Just get a couple things all set up like normal, then we will be off and motoring. Let's do it. One moment. There we go. Set up on this. Almost set here. These two things set up. And there we go. We are all set today. Let's jump on in. Y'all don't have barley? What are you playing at? What do you mean you don't have barley? No, you just don't have barley. That's what you mean by you don't have barley. You don't have it at all. But hello everybody. It is a fantastic Tuesday. I almost said morning. It is not morning anymore. It is Tuesday afternoon, just into the afternoon. Maybe different depending on where you are, but in my neck of the woods, it is Tuesday afternoon, and we are on Colony Survival. But before I get into any of the Colony Survival stuff, I did make a post about this. It was yesterday, but now it's been, it's gone a couple. We have a couple more now. I hit 100 subscribers yesterday, and all I can do is just, issue my utter gratitude to each and every one of you who come by and watch, even if you don't subscribe. Thank you so much. 100 subscribers, it doesn't sound like a lot, and most people wouldn't say it's a lot, but when you think about it and you get down to brass tacks and you realize that 100 people are, took the time to press that subscribe button, and some of them were watching on a consistent basis. That's crazy for me to even think of. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you who comes in and watches my content. Wherever you're from, wherever you may be, I thank you so much. Whether you're on the other side of the world or with me on the west coast of the U.S., thank you so much for sticking with me and pressing that subscribe button. And I'll continue to keep making content and try to keep you interested. But yeah, it's amazing. Like I said, I posted a whole bunch of videos before in my post. I noted how I'd been on and off YouTube for like a decade now, and I had posted, I mean, probably, I don't know how many videos on my first channel. I was really young then, so I don't know if I can even count it or be upset that I didn't get much traction. But I mean, I had 20 subscribers, which felt like a lot to me at the time, and I still enjoyed it. And then I set up another channel. I was older, and I got even less traction there. Not that I mean, my effort there was a little lacking because I don't know, just I didn't have the fight in me at that time. But it got to the point where I just stopped. I think I had like 8 subscribers. I stopped uploading there, and then eventually one day I was just chilling in my apartment at college, and I was like, you know what? I need to I want to start a channel, and I have this idea for it. It's going to be Week's Day Off. We're gonna just, throw some stuff out there, have some fun, and have a good time. And it's gone pretty far. 100 subscribers is fantastic. Uh, I mean, if it stopped at that, I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be I'd be very happy I'm very happy to get to this point, but I can only hope that it just keeps continuing in that direction and, keep pushing forward and growing ever bigger. But that's a dream. We're going from the from the present to dreamland, but sometimes it's a good thing to dream. But now that I've passed my rambling and talking about that and being very thankful, I would like to get into some colony survival right now. We are pushing towards getting Iron Age, and we are, we're not that far away from it. A good amount of stone bricks and cobblestone. Let me make sure we are producing enough of those so that we'll actually get to that point. Let's see here. Cobblestone. We're gonna need more of that. Let's say 750. And stone bricks. I have that set at 5. Oh, excuse me, 500. So yes, that should be enough there. Of both of those bricks, I believe I've set up high enough, and then we'll need a bunch more colony points as well. Not that that's going to be that difficult now that we have jewelry being made, which will sell for a good bit of money. Well, money, colony points, whatever. Synonymous. But the other thing, another very good thing, is we've gotten chicken meals up and running. Because last time I think it was the stream before number 10 where I set up the mountain outpost, but then last stream we went over to that marsh over there, the one that's about 1,000 meters away, about 1 kilometer. We set up a little area in the marsh there, and we got some hemp farming going. I think I am collecting some hemp. So we got some hemp farming going, as well as barley and cabbage, so we could start getting chicken meals. So chicken meals are now on the menu. We are farming the chicken. We have a couple chickens, a couple little chicken farmers over here getting some work done. We don't really have much in terms of the barley and cabbage farming going on over there, so we may have to get over there and expand it a little bit, but we have enough to get the basics of chicken meals starting to flow out of the kitchens. What else can we get going right now? Compass is, I mean, there's nothing special about a compass. It's just helpful. So we have a bunch of tablets of wisdom. See, projectile traps might be useful. I mean, they definitely will be useful, especially once we get Iron Age. But at this time, they are really required. Archimedean screw is, again, I don't think I've ever used this in game. I don't need to clear out water. I like water. And digger, there's, I mean, I could just unlock that right now and just get it over with. Sell this jewelry, sell all these earthenware pots, and then just say, yep, get digger. We got it. Very nice. Got that over with. Advanced construction, I don't need that right now. Builder, again, I don't really need it. Now, colonist capacity, we're getting close to needing that in this colony. We only have what, 26 spots left for more colonists. We have enough beds to house more, and then also banner safe zone. We could start trying to get towards getting an upgrade to the banner safe zone area, which we can almost afford. I could probably afford it right now, to be honest. At 1,500, let's sell. Why is our copper falling so fast? That's not good. That is not good whatsoever. I know I sold some of it, but we should not be falling that fast. Where is our copper? Where's our copper? No, that's bronze. Copper. I'm going to search copper. Ingot. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good at all. We cannot be running out of copper, because copper we need for our, what's it called? Our crossbow bolts, and we need it for arrows. So we need more copper, and we have the mining capacity. We have plenty of copper that's being mined. We just need to, I guess, we need to smelt more. So that's what we shall do. I will hire, while I'm at it, let's just fill up the rest of this workshop. We'll keep it with 2 maybe. No, 3 will work. And yeah, set it on 1. We should be going all copper. Probably because they're going for gold as well. I'm gonna set this to a limit. To what? I want to set it to 4. Yeah, a limits group 4, and I want them low prioritizing everything except copper. You can medium prioritize that that, but yeah, you can just wait on those, and then yeah. So you need to be on 4, and you need to be on 4, and you need to be on 4. That way, we definitely get more copper flowing out because we cannot run out of copper. Because if we run out of copper, we are screwed. We are royally screwed, and we'll have to recruit on 3 more colonists to get those furnaces up and going tomorrow morning. And there we are. That will hopefully solve the issue there with running out of copper. Definitely do not want that to be an issue. It's a very bad issue to have. So, I don't know what the best course of action is right now. If we should just try to push towards Iron Age right now, or wait a second. Is there anything we're really running low on? Like, I want to make sure we're all shored up on most of our things before I, do something as drastic as going toward Iron Age and then, upping threat by 100 and just completely taxing all of our guards. They'll have to deal with that influx of new zombies. I don't know, because let's see, because this is all set up. We have all 4 of these scribes working at full capacity with all 40 of these scroll shelves. And we still have plenty of berries getting made to make our berry meals. Maybe that's what I can do. I mean, we still have a good amount of berries being made. We do have a lot of bread still as well. Just plain bread. So we get an extra, well, you get like an extra 1 meal at it. Because you use a berry meal. How does it made? How's it made? Yeah, you use a bread and a berry meal, so you use 2 meals to get a 3rd meal. So it is worth it. We're gonna need more berry meals, but I don't have much room. That's why we need to expand the banner safe zone, which we were gonna do, but we got kind of caught up in the fact that we were running lower on copper. Like, we are completely out of copper right now. That is terrible. Luckily, what are you saying you're good for? Why are you on that? No, 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 you are not good. You are not good whatsoever. Please. Oof. Like, we're making too much bronze. Because now that we have tin and our copper is, we're making too much bronze, I think. Because we are completely out of copper. I want our bronze ingots on, just cap it at 100 for now. Just because we can't be doing that. We cannot be using all of our copper to make bronze and then realizing that now we can't make enough arrows or bolts to protect our place. So that's going to have to be the way forward. I think that will be the way forward. So let's see. We got plenty of iron. Our copper production's good, but like our copper ore production's good, but we might need to expand our workshop. I think I just used the last spaces. I don't think there's any more room. Yeah, no. There's no more room back here. Oof. Why don't we have tools? Or is this not showing the tools? Yeah, why are we using stone tools? Why is everyone using stone tools? What are we doing? What are we playing at here? Are we not producing enough tools? What is this? So we have bronze tools. That's fine. Is it the tinkers that make the normal tools? The stone tools. What about the copper? What are the copper tools? Where are those? Copper tools made at copper anvil. So they're not even making them. Because they're just making jewelry. Jewelry should be a lower crafting priority. We should not be making jewelry instead of making tools. Looks like our copper arrows are still we're still making enough copper arrows and bolts, but at the same time, what are we set at? We're at 1,000 of each. No, yeah, 1,000 arrows. What about the crossbow bolts? These ones are set to 500 because those guys are making arrows. These guys are focusing on arrows. I want to also set it at 500 just so if they finish their arrows, they'll also make crossbow bolts. But it's 15 already. So what, 3? So they'll finish making arrows, yeah, because they just finished. They hit their arrow target, and so now that they'll stop, they'll finish up with their arrows, and then they'll start making crossbow bolts. Yeah, that should be fine. Do we really need this extra tinker? No, this is an engineer. I thought that was an extra tinkerer. Like, do we really need him? Now I'm judging to see if we need these things. Why? Why are we not making any other tools? Like these guys have stone tools. Why aren't we? Do I have the tools? Why can't they use them? Oh, that's why. Because it's set to keep 3, but I only make 3. That's why. Because I was out of. That's me being dumb there. See, because that was before I had made the mountain. That was before I made the mountain outpost, and I didn't have the tin to make bronze. I'd have to buy all of it, and so I didn't want them using all the tools. So yeah, now they can start making some more bronze tools, which means we might need to expand this because they're not going to have enough. Just 2 guys making tools isn't going to be enough for this whole colony and all the other ones. So we're going to have to expand this. What is this? What's this room? Like, what are the dimensions of this room? So that I can build another one pretty much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in each direction. Yeah, and then so 13 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like how uneven this is. Let's just make it 13 by 13 and make myself a little happier. So it's 4 high. And let's just make this area 13 by 13. And that will make everything better. That way we can set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, good. That way we can set up a whole bunch more people that can work in this fine workshop. I am making this in the right direction, correct? Yes, I'm making it toward the inside of the base, not toward the part where it's gonna leak out into where zombies can spawn. That's good. Hopefully, I don't like that. I don't like that dirt up there because hopefully that doesn't mean I'm gonna dig into the topsoil. Definitely don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. 5, 6. Good, good, good. My phone's giving me Taco Bell Tuesday drops on here. I do not care. I don't care about the Taco Bell Tuesday drops. I'm not gonna get them. That's the big controversy from Taco Bell. Last week they had I think it was a drop for some like Taco Bell Stanley Cups, and the website was broken. The website was broken the second you clicked to try to get the link to get the Tuesday drop of those Baja Blast Stanley Cups, and everyone just thinks it's rigged, which it probably is. But what can you do? What can you do? You're probably not going to get them anyway. It's everything's rigged against you. Or at least that's a way to cope with things. Just say it's rigged. If that makes you sleep easier at night, by all means, go ahead and say it. Okay, so this is 5. So we have 6 here. 7. I don't. Okay, I mean, it is. I guess it is already. It's 1 in the morning. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 1 in the morning, so I'm like, Jesus, we're running lower on crossbow bolts. So then 1. This is 6, 8. 8 right here. 9. 10. 11. 12 and 13. Good, good. Fan-dabby-dozy. Now, the design and layout isn't going to work exactly the same now that I do have an extra block, but that's literally just because I hate that I made it 13 by 12. That is disgusting. 13 by 12, and I could have just made it a fine square is paining my soul, and so it will not. This will be 13 by 13, just to make everything feel nicer. Now we get the fun game of just mining out a bunch of space. I could use some digger blocks, but I don't think it's worth it at this point, because then I mean I could do it. Do I want to? Maybe. Can I even wait? Did I did research it, right? Construction. Remove all. We just put a thing up here. Remove all. There to here. Actually, at this rate, I might as well just do nope. Nope. Remove area. Let's get that. No. Remove all. here to, that's too large. I had to upgrade my digger area then. Good. So remove all of that. This to, oh God, to down here. I'm gonna try it again. Do it one more time here, please. No, wait, I actually have to do it in this corner here. So from this corner here to that corner there. There we go. Now let's just set up some temporary holes in the walls where these guys can spot their way in here. And I will replace these with crates so they can immediately work and put all their blocks there. There we go. Hire 4 new people. And they should be able to mine this pretty quickly, right? I hope so. I really hope so. I don't really use the digging block a lot because even though it is helpful, I like the feeling of just like kicking back and just mining. That way I'm just not thinking about anything and I'm just mining away. But you know, in the sense of in the hope and the drive to save time, hopefully this will save some time. I can only hope so. It looks like it is. They're getting their work done. Now, while they're working away on digging that area out, I'm gonna see if I can get enough. What the heck? Okay, I got caught on nothing there. I'm gonna sell some of these and sell some of these and some of those and a few more of those. And let's get our banner safe zone. Ooh, banner safe zone upgrade. There we are. Now we're out all the way to here. So they can only spawn like a little bit less than halfway through the maze now, but also we get a little bit of extra area, which we may be able to use eventually. It is, I mean, that's almost enough area to make like expand and get like another row of farms. And so, wait, is it? It should be actually. It should be actually exactly enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's exactly enough space to get another row of farms. Which makes sense because it does expand it by 5 at a time, and these farms are 10 by 10. You know, the math, basic math, sometimes when you think about it, it makes pretty good sense. But yeah, I could do that. I could just do a quick little expansion over to this area and then be able to expand out these fields a little bit larger. That will be for a moment though, and going to see how we're doing in terms of our digging progress. How are we doing down here? Looks like we're doing quite well. We might even finish by the end of the day. This was worth it. This was very worth it. I did not set these out evenly, but again, they're just gonna disappear in a second anyway, so it's not gonna matter. But it still annoys me that I did not do this properly. I don't think I can place a torch there, because if I place a torch there, I think it'll just destroy it. I think they will destroy it. Okay. I think we're doing quite well. So I fall. Wait, when did I start recording? I don't want to record. Let me one moment while I delete that recording, as it's going to just take up space on my hard drive. I didn't mean to start recording all this. That's YouTube's job for to use the storage space, not mine. I don't have the storage space for this kind of stuff. I'm only a college student. I don't have the storage space. YouTube is part of a multi-trillion-dollar company. They have the money for storage. I do not. Will they finish before the end of the day, or are they gonna pack up when it's almost done, and I'm gonna have to pick up their slack and do the rest? That's probably gonna be the case because it is 18. It is 6 o'clock, and everyone's getting ready to go. I will not allow them overtime. We can't afford to pay them for overtime. But it looks like they might finish it. I can't tell. Looks like they will. Yep. They are done. They have finished the mining project, and it looks like quite a success. Good job. Good job, folks. Now that you've done that, I will replace all the walls and replace the grocery stores as well. And get started on putting all the flooring in. I don't need to put the flooring here. Let's throw some clay at it. Why not? So this, let's make sure I'm making this correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So put that there. And I think I'm pressing things in the right way. Nope, I'm not. I was just going in blind here. So if I go from door to door, pop it here. There? No, one higher. There. Good. Very nice. Now I can see. Just filling in the gaps here. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the gaps won't be full, but in my brain it will matter. So I will fill it in with clay because we have an abundance of clay. Think of it like molding. These are the studs in the walls, except it's just clay. Very nice. And the only issue is I don't think we have enough stone bricks for this, or cobblestones, because our stonemasons have been working overtime doing other stuff, and so they've not been making enough cobblestone for such an ambitious expansion of the workshop. Yes, we have run out. We have completely run out of cobblestone. And we'll have to wait for our fine stonemasons to get to work in the morning. But we do have enough wood for it, I believe. We have enough wood for all the flooring. 13 by 13 is 169 wood floorings we'll need, which I hope we have enough for. I think we do. I didn't look at the number when I peeked into the screen. We don't. Great. And I forgot what the roof is made of. Logs. Log walls by the looks of it. Yes. We do have enough of that. We have enough of the log walls. However, we don't have enough of the flooring. So, just the ceiling will be done. Just the ceiling will be done until morning when we can get some fine workers to make us the rest of the construction supplies. Are running lower. See, I don't know. I haven't paced it to see how many like crossbow bolts we're using, because We still have like 2 more hours worth of zombies spawning until like, 4 a.m. or so. And 180? I guess we only have 6 crossbow guards. So everyone, no one dying? Good. No one's dying. That's all I care about. As long as no one's dying, that means I'm happy. If no one's dying, I'm a happy camper. Yeah, our stonemasons are gonna be working their ass off tomorrow, trying to make enough cobblestone. I guess today, actually. Good. So make enough cobblestone to finish these walls. Let's see, where's our middle point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Just gonna mine you real quick. No. Yep. There we go. You are going to need a bit more stuff. A bit more flooring. That won't take long, but the other things will. The cobblestone will certainly take a while. Then let's get ourselves those, what's the tool shops? Those at this end of the new workshop area. And I'm going to place some sand to as a placeholder here. 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 there. There's going to be a placeholder for where all the what's it called? It's the actual job blocks will go. So we get that and that, right? That's, oh God. How did I do it here? How did I do it here? Oh, I pushed it all the way to the wall. I mean, I suppose we could do that. Let's see how that would look. If I pushed it 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to the wall, then we get crates here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And push these all the way to the wall. Crates here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that could work. It'd be the same amount of stuff. We just have some empty area in the middle. I suppose that will work for us. That will do what we need it to do. Let's get some wood flooring up in here. Looks like they've been making some. Let's go on back. Let's just delete these because now we know where everything will go. And we shall just delete those and have a jolly good time. So then these will actually just be crates, and then same on this side. Do we have enough crates? Yes, we do. So let's just get those popped in. Where are the floors? There they are. We need 6 more floors. Can we get on that, please? Can we get on some more flooring, please? Everybody likes flooring, I know that. Oh, I certainly like flooring. Oof. Fan on in here. Ah. It's boiling out here in my neck of the woods. Oof, there we go. Got that online. Come on. Come on, our splitting stump boys. I know you can do. There you go. We've gotten that done. So, I don't know what I can do with the space in the middle that I'll have. Don't know what would be the best use of that space, or if it'll just be there for just shits and giggles. Let's. I'll figure that out once I fill it in. But for now, let's get a couple more people on the anvils because we certainly need people making more tools. And I already have a bunch of unemployed people because all the people who came in here and who dug this out, they need jobs now that I've taken them. I've taken them away. Now they need more. So that's good to have. Are there any other jobs that are pressing? Any other pressing jobs right now? Don't think so. Cooks are fine. Secret Altar's fine. Anything we have an abundance of that we need to run through? It might just be, honestly, it might just be more furnaces. It might just be 2 more furnaces. That might just be the way forward. Now, yeah, these guys can split their time between bronze and copper, but yeah, that should be fine. Because these 3 are going pretty much all copper anyway. They're going all for copper. Yeah, they should be just mainly just focusing on copper, and then that should get us in a decent spot, I think. I might set these guys to just copper because we're running out of copper, and yeah, just for now. I mean, they are not set to only copper, but they're set to high priority copper and then make bronze afterwards. So, I mean, high priority copper when it's set to infinite is just going to be making it forever. But, you know, I'll give them that option. They can make bronze if they really want. If they ever decide that bronze is needed, they shall make it. But until that point, they will not. Oof. Now, the only thing we're waiting on to finish this area is cobblestone, and at the pace it's trickling in, that might be the thing we need to do and add to this area are some stonemasons. Because we are not getting much in terms of stone. I think there's only 2 stonemasons we have. I don't think I made any stonemasons down here. I did not. So yeah, we only have 2 stonemasons. That means we need 2 more. I will make use of this space down here. Getting 2 more stonemasons. That shall get us in a better spot. And now these 2 fine men on the anvils are making more tools, which we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of bronze tools. Looks like we're making a good amount, but we'll need more. We'll always need more. Okay, at least we're getting somewhat of a backlog of copper. I say somewhat of a backlog at 5, but at least it's a number. Wait, it's not a backlog. It's just everyone went to bed, so we're not using it anymore. But yeah, we're not making enough. We are not making enough, what's it called? Crossbow bolts. We are not anywhere near enough. We only have 240 to start the night. We need that number closer to 500 just to be safe. We have enough arrows, which is good, but we're gonna need more crossbow bolts. Is it just gonna take even more furnace men? Might be what it takes. This might be putting more people to the furnace. These guys are focusing evenly on bronze and copper, but also they're capping bronze at 100, which is fine. I'm a-okay capping bronze at 100. Yeah, I think that's fine. Iron Age. Well, Iron Age needs a whole bunch of cobblestone, and guess what? We just used it, so we've taken a step back there. Not that not that we were going to be able to get it quickly anyway. At least we have 4 stonemasons now, so it'll take a little bit less time to make all these stone bricks and cobblestones. Let's see. Cabbage is collecting. Barley. Ugh, excuse me. Barley we are just running out of. I guess that means we're going to need to go back to the marsh over there and collect some more barley. Or at least plant some more. Before I do that, I will want to get and research the compass because I can definitely find my way back, but it's going to be annoying to do so. I don't have it. So I will get that done. It only need 500 more, I think it said. Yeah, 500 more. To sell some linen. There we go. Sold the linen. Research compass. Fantastic. Compass is done. And I'm a happy camper. Happy camper for now, at least. So it looks like 1,000 arrows should be plenty, even being used by the other two outposts. 1,000 arrows should be fine for now, but I do want to get that number of crossbow bolts up. Just for safekeeping, just for safety, because the last thing we want is to run out of crossbow bolts and then have all of our bowmen just completely struggling to shoot down the big ones coming in, the strong zombies. But since I'm gonna have to wait for the compass anyway, I might just expand the farms out over here for now. Should I do that? I think I may. But I'll wait for all the zombies to get killed first so I don't accidentally cause some sort of invasion. Expand the fields out here. Maybe, because we have plenty of wheat. We're getting plenty of wheat. I think the way forward would be to just get some more barley. We have enough wheat and flax and trees by the looks of it. We're just going to need more, just a bunch of barley just to make more chicken. Holy hell, look at all these fine workers rising for the morning. Everyone going to work in the workshop. It's a great place to work. It's a little unfinished down here, but I blame the lack of stonemasons. Come on, stonemasons. We need stone. And you're a mason. Get at it. Fix the problem. Does the copper... Yeah, bronze tools will definitely speed up our smelting, which is good. That'll get us on a better path forward to getting more copper, because copper is just, it just gets run through because the amount of copper we're using for copper arrows and crossbow bolts is just crazy. So we'll have to deal with that. Swear to God, I keep getting these dang messages from Taco Bell. No. Don't care about the deals. Don't want Taco Bell right now. That's a key clarifier there. I don't want Taco Bell right now. I may want it at some point, not right now. I can hold off on cravings. As much as the beefy 5 layer sounds good right now. I shall wait. My fitness journey would not enjoy the beefy 5 layer. I would, but my body wouldn't. Since I haven't asked yet, um, throw it out there. Anyone who's watching live or on the VOD, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing quite swell, and down to the last 2 days before my college adventure, my senior year starts up, and I'll be in the shit for the next few months. But I'm prepped and ready for it. I'm prepped and ready for a good time. And a good time is what it will be. At least that's what I'll tell myself to sleep at night. Go. Let's dig out this area. We'll get this barley growing on home turf here. We will not have to ship the barley all the way in from the marsh. We will grow it at home here in the main outpost. That's going to be safe, I think. That should be safe. I hope it's safe at least. If it's not safe, we have big issues. That should be good. Now, let's get this area filled in. No, not with dirt. At least, actually, we'll get filled in with dirt at some point, but I will make it look okay to start. And then from there, it can choose what it wants to be. Which is going to be dirt anyway, since I'm going to be planting a bunch of farms here. Grass. It's grass going. There we go. There we are. That placed down, and there we go. Now we have another little area for farming carved out. While I'm at it, I might as well just chuck a grocery store here for a little bit closer connection to these people. Now, I think it's just going to be, I think the way is just all barley. We don't need anything else, just barley over here. There we go. Barley farmer, barley farmer, barley farmer. All of you will do very well in your new occupations. Let's get 3 new colonists. And now we are dangerously approaching that colonist limit. So do I have what it takes to get in a colony capacity upgrade? 250. God dang, we're selling everything. No, actually, yeah, I can sell the lemons. Yes, we will upgrade our colonist capacity, and bang, we're up to 200. Good. That will mean we'll be set for a little while at least. And we have a nice bit of expansion over here. The fields are growing. The fields are growing nicely. My colonists yearn for the fields. Their Dutch names are not available, but I know the Dutch love the fields. At least that's what Civilization 5 has led me to believe. They like their windmills and the fields around them. I don't know how accurate don't know how accurate Civ 5's representation of the Dutch are, but knowing that Civ 5 has taught me just about as much about history as, good God Almighty, I'm having a stroke. Just about as much about history as my schooling has, even with taking AP classes. I very much believe everything Civ 5 says. My history knowledge is pretty much my history knowledge is all Civ 5 random facts from AP US history and AP European history and the World War II in color documentary, which I've watched in full many times because I absolutely love it. It's very interesting, and the narrator is just I would love I don't know his name, but he is a fantastic narrator and he deserves all the money. I hope he's still alive. If he's not, rest in peace. But he is a fantastic narrator. And looking at this failsafe has reminded me that I need to start placing some of these sacred storage. We are just wasting all of our candles, so we shall get some sacred storage. Where shall it go? Maybe in this big dormitory here. Yes, shall go at the end here. Shall get some extra storage, and we shall like it. Yes, so now we have 2,500 sacred points we can store, which will be very helpful if there is a breach at some point. We don't have quite enough space to get another row of dormitories back here. Dormitories, whatever. But that is the issue. We are running low on space in this area, which is kind of why I had to expand the dormitory underground on this side at least. Honestly, like the dormitory and the underground part of the dormitory and the underground part of the workshop might intersect at some point. And then, I mean, at that point, it'd actually be pretty helpful. Then they can go straight from the dormitory to their fun jobs. But at least in this way, they get some sunlight before they must toil away. I am thinking about workers' rights of these colonists. They will get some time in the sun. They will get some vitamin D on their walk to the mines and to the workshop area. At least the people working up here have some sunlight from the windows. The people working downstairs, however, they do not. They have some fine torchlight, though. Looks like our stonemasons did some work, getting us enough cobblestone to fill in a bit of the walls. Still not enough to fill in everything, but certainly more than we had before. Looks like the two new copper anvils and the two new furnaces, well, smelters, whatever you want to call them, are getting us a good way into keeping up our tool supplies and also getting through some of the copper that we're collecting. Didn't think we'll have any issues with that then. Copper, if I look at our statistics board, copper, it is pretty flat. We're pretty much using all of it. And our copper supplies are still going up, though, our copper ore supplies, so that's good. That is good for now. One moment. Do 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 do. Just checking YouTube right now. I love how the internship search half-assed has suddenly just shot up in this last like week or so. It had no views whatsoever, and now it's just shooting up. It's weird though. YouTube, like the second I started this stream, my big surge in views in the last couple hours just stop. It's just like, oh no, you're streaming now? No, you're not allowed to get views. You're not allowed to get more views than that. We got to keep you in check. We're gonna stop giving you impressions. But like the growth, like regardless, the growth in these last few days has been very good on the channel. And the best part about it is because of the success of the internship half-assed video, the internship search, it's been a lot of the newer subscribers, at least a majority of the newer subscribers have been from videos as opposed to shorts, which is fantastic. But because I know that shorts are easier way to get new people onto your channel. Oh, there we go. We are back up and running. The stream just lost. I lost the stream for a second. But we should be back online. So just making sure that I am producing. It does look like I'm producing enough copper. The graph looked like it was still going up. It still looks like it's going upwards. Yeah, it is. Now, stone is falling off the stone rubble, but that's fine. I need that. I don't really need that anyway. Leaves are going up, and is that a straw? Arrows just bounce around as expected. Our hemp production is very nice. Now, can I actually do anything? I forgot. Can I even do anything with hemp right now? Or no, because I had to get paper production first. And paper production is unavailable because we do not have rope. What do I need for rope? 1,000 colony points? You betcha. I shall do it. I shall not do it. I do not have the stuff for it, apparently. Selling all the linen we own. All the linen's gone. And I still don't have enough colony points to get rope. Highly unfortunate. We're not even making jewelry right now. Where are all our scrolls of knowledge? Why aren't we making scrolls of knowledge, people? Where are all our fine scholars down here? What are they doing? Oh, we're out of parchment. Oh, because we haven't been buying, what's it called? We haven't been buying animal carcasses. I shall buy 50. Tanners, do what you do. Do what you do best and tan, please. Very nice. Oh, and looks like we're starting to make some. It's like we're getting through the backlog, or at least they're trying to make some jewelry, even though we are not through the backlog of bronze tools. Okay, whatever. You do you. I can use the colony points anyway. I need to research rope so that I can finally do something with all the hemp that we're getting. We have 1,000 already. So I'll sell that, sell a couple more earthenware. Now the barley should be doing good. It's going to need to because our chicken farmers are pretty much just sitting idle over there. You know, biding their time, twiddling their thumbs because we have no barley to feed the chickens. And without barley to feed the chickens, we have no chickens. And without chickens, everything's sad. Everything is sad without the chickens. Mm. I'm very, very tempted to do streams on RuneScape as well because I do enjoy RuneScape. The only issue is I don't have membership. I was surviving on bonds to get my membership, but then I ran out of money, and you know that kind of ends your bond stretch of bonds pretty quickly once you run out of the money. Because bonds on RS3 are like they're a stupid amount, like 80 mil or something like that. Probably getting close to 100 mil now. I wouldn't be surprised if they're close to 100 mil now. And so it you pretty much get cleared out, and then you're screwed. And I'd have to either, fork up the money to get us a membership or just work on free to play until I can get enough money. And that sounds like a pain in my ass to try to get that much money in free to play. But I do want to stream on RuneScape because RuneScape is always a fun game to play. And I would also like to stream more FTL, but I can't really stream FTL when, excuse me, but I can't really stream FTL when I have a series going because then you can only have one save game. And so when I'm recording a series, that's all my in the save game is being saved as that, and so then I'd have to delete it or wait until I finish the stream, finish it or record it in advance. But I don't know. All things I could do, but I don't know. Still 500 points, 450 points short. You telling me? You telling me that my guys can only produce 18 linen and it's only worth 7 colony points? Some cheap ass linen right here. This is not what we like to see. And I completely forgot that we need to be dealing with making and going through these animal carcasses and making parchment, and so we weren't making any scrolls of knowledge. So we have like 8 people down here, all just worthless. Is it 8? No, it's 4. But 4 people down here just doing worthless jobs, doing nothing because we didn't have any parchment. So it's me wasting more man hours down there. Oh, we 6 people actually. 6 people, not 4. We got 6 people wasting their time because we don't have parchment. Worse. At least our meals are going up. That's one thing. That's one thing for sure. Our meals are going up, which means I'm a happy camper. Our sacred meals are low. How is our collection of sacred points after one day? Looks like we got about 100. About 100 sacred points today, which is not bad. Okay. I'm just yawning the hell out of myself today. God damn. At this rate, we're going to run out of crossbow bolts. I swear I cannot keep them. I was almost just like, oh, I have the extra colony points. Let's just get colonist capacity. I'm like, no, you need to save it. You need to save it for rope. A roper's bench. Hemp fiber. Rope. So that means we're gonna need more tailor shops while we're at it, because we're gonna need hemp fibers. Yeah, we only have 4. And these guys take an absolute age and a half to work. So let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more fine tailors down here. Recruit them on. They will do a brilliant job down there. They'll be able to get us hemp fibers once we do research. Once we do get to researching the rope. However, we have a distinct lack of colony points. We need about 300 more. I'm surprised that these two log farms are enough to keep up with demand of logs. I guess it was a lot bigger colony, but the colony that I had on that I was playing on my single player, it had a good god tree grove in the middle of my place because I needed so much wood for firewood. But I guess I haven't gotten to the point where I'm using too much firewood, so I'm still in the okay phase. This will be prime real estate for some more farming. This would be prime farming real estate. I might as well start digging. Why not? Why not just start digging? Today I woke up and started digging. There we go. Let's just keep expanding out. We could get a good amount of farmland behind all the dormitories. Then we will be able to grow. I don't even know what we want to do. Do we want more flax? No, not really. I mean, I suppose I could put all the cabbage farms here and then I mean, I could just make some cabbage farms here. That I don't know. If I should just make cabbage farms here and well, I mean, I have them anyway. Over on the other one. Now, where does this end? I suppose I might just expand it all the way out. Why not? Why not expand it all the way out? Bob your way through the water, please. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a moat. That's fantastic. That's good. That's good. Then down one more. Then that there. Then that there. Then down another one. That should be enough. Did I mine an extra block? Looks like I mined an extra bit. There. Okay. Let's keep it going. I don't think I can drown. At least I don't remember. Try not to. Just make sure everything is at the correct level so that no zombies can get through. It looks like it is. Looks like everything's at a correct level. Good. There's an ice cream truck outside. The world always wants to test me and my resilience. My resilience to stick to a plan and not just eat a shit ton of ice cream. I am always thrown the hardest of battles. I will prevail. I will not get ice cream. As much as I may want it, I will not get it. I wouldn't get it from an ice cream truck anyway, but still does not make it easy. Does not make it easy just knowing how quickly I could get ice cream right now. I don't know if anyone else is like this, if they have if they're on a diet, or if, whatever, for whatever reason, they just want to try to cut out stuff, sweets and stuff. Like, I don't have an issue not eating candy and stuff like that, as long as it's not in the house. Like, if I don't have candy around the house, I have absolutely, I mean, I wouldn't say a zero urge to go out and get it, but a very manageable urge to, I lose pretty much all my urge to go out and get candy. But if it's in the house, like if someone else got it and now it's in the house, I'm fucked. Just brutally honest, it's gone. I'm gonna eat it. So that's why that's why it's like I gotta rein in what other people bring home. It's like, I'll be okay. I'll be doing good, but the second I see it in the house, I'm like, God dang it. I want that. And now I'm gonna eat it quickly so that it's not here anymore, so that I don't want it. So that I can stop thinking about it. So yeah, that's my issue with that's my issue when it comes to dieting. If it's in the house, I want it. If it's not, I can hold off. Let's get a little bit more barley farms. Get 3 more barley farms, and while I'm at it, I will also get a cabbage farm. Very good. And actually, I might just tuck the chicken coops back here. That way I can save a little bit of space closer to the base. Let's see here. There we go. Let's place a little bit more dirt and grass around here. Good. Oop. Okay. So if I made, it's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Now if I get cabbage farmer out here, not cabbage farmer, chicken farmer. So I'll have to just press it up against the cabbage farmers. If I just play possum, oh no, pop them here and here. Maybe let's get 2 more while I'm at it. That's not what I want. I want a space in between them. There we go. And looks like I need to get a little bit more space here. These ones, there we go. Then get a bunch of crates. Pop, 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 and pop, and pop. And then, so that's 4 of those. I will destroy these 2 chicken farming areas. And then I'll hire the colonists to get the rest of them. So we'll destroy this area. That'll be fine. Just getting rid of this area. That way, this area is not as congested. So they don't have to walk around. So the colonists don't have to walk around the chicken coops to get to work. I'll just make this area a little cleaner, and then they'll all work back here. And let's get some. Let's get our crates over here. So they have crates to place all their goods. Then somewhere, let's get a grocery store like right here. Get another one just chilling here. And another one right over, I don't know, right over here. Good. So now they all have grocery stores where they can get quick access to all of their food. Very nice. We're getting some good progress done right here. Some good progress, certainly. Let me get some torches up in the beehive area. Get some light. Let there be light. Get some torches over here as well. And heck with it. Let's get some torches on top of all the crates in the farm area over here and in the chicken area. That way everything's lit up and everything's looking nice. That way you don't have all this dark land around here. Very good. So now we got some farms back here, making use of our extra space that we got with a couple zone expansions. And we're doing pretty well. Now, how did we do today in terms of copper? We did a little bit of extra, and we're making some crossbow bolts, so that's at least a plus. I don't know how long that will, if that will last, but we shall see. Iron Age, we are getting there. We are certainly getting there. Now, if I did notice that we do have 79 cobblestone. That should be enough to pop on down here and finish the walls of the new workshop room. Oh no. No, no, no. There we go. There we are. Now the new workshop room is nice and complete. That's what we like to see. And now we'll have plenty of barley. And with 2 extra chicken farmers now, we'll be able to run through some of that extra barley that we'll be farming here at the home base. Then we'll need a spot to maybe like a library of sorts, so we can move this from just being an empty, it's a big field, a library in the fields, make an actual building for it, make it more dignified. But for now, it's just gonna have to chill here. We have a bunch of roofs, so once we do need a new building, shouldn't have too much of a problem getting those, getting it all set up and looking nice. One moment. I always like looking at as I'm looking at some of the YouTube analytics as the stream is going. See how it's doing in terms of impressions. Oh no, we dropped a subscriber. Oh shucks. What do you know? It happens. We're still over 100 though, so that's the good thing. Because if we dropped under 100, then then it'd be my message, my post would be a lie. My post would be a lie. No, it doesn't tell me how the impressions are for the live view. It doesn't update enough. Yeah, it just says will be this isn't shown right now. It says 27, but then it also says 0, so I'm confused. Either way, it seems to vary here and there. But I mean, it's been about an hour and a half, so I think it'll be a good time to wrap it up. We got some more progress done. We're not quite at Iron Age yet, but we are getting closer. And, you know, we just gotta keep pushing. We just gotta keep pushing. We got a good amount of farm expansion here. That's a good plus. We got farm expansion. We got some barley growing here. I got a little bit of cabbage as well growing in our fine new expansion territory in the colony. We got some more chickens, and they're moved off a bit out of this courtyard area, central courtyard area, and we are ready to continue expanding and pushing toward that Iron Age. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, whether you stopped by, or whether you're watching on the VOD. And I will see you guys the next time I pop online.